This is a YouTube short. And like many videos in this category, it's taking off with hundreds of thousands of views. But here's a really interesting part. It's also earning revenue for the channel. The question is, how? Alright folks, fear not, this isn't clickbait. I'm not going to reveal this number at the end of a video. We're actually going to do it in 10 seconds. I need a drum roll please, and I want you to guess how much money do you think this video earned from 750,000 views? Here we go. Now, is that it? This may be the worst CPM in the history of YouTube, under $1 per 100,000 views. However, from the opposite end of a discussion, in theory, this video should not be making any money at all. And to explain that, you're about to embark on a classic vidIQ deep dive. To start answering this question, we need to go back to something the Creator Insider team said on a recent video.
Stating it up front, right now, shorts aren't going to be supported by ad serving and they're not going to generate YouTube Premium subscription revenue.
Whenever I mention Creator Insider, I do like to give them a huge plug. They are the #1 source for insider YouTuber information, so make sure to subscribe to them over here. But that statement brings up a lot of interesting questions. What do the Creator Insider team mean when they say that YouTube Shorts aren't going to be supported by ad serving? Well, let's take a look at the video in question. This is my colleague Dan's gaming channel, and he set up a featured section where we can see all of his shorts, and this is that 750,000 view video. Well done, Dan. But if we watch this video as a YouTube short, Dan can't earn any ad revenue from it. However, let's say we go to Dan's channel, check out the video section and sort by most popular. We find this same video, and if we play it through this link, it dumps a user into the regular YouTube player where it can serve ads. So just to be clear what we're seeing here, this is the same YouTube video, but depending on where it's viewed on YouTube, will determine whether or not ads can be served against it. You may be asking at this point from a business perspective, what is the point of YouTube Shorts if I can never make any money from them? I want all of my views to come from the regular YouTube player. And the answer to that is discovery opportunities. Over the last couple of months, the evidence is showing that channel size matters much less when it comes to YouTube Shorts. It's almost as if everybody has equal opportunity of their videos being discovered, which is a massive advantage for smaller channels. Now, no offense to Dan's gaming channel, but it doesn't have the YouTube clout to demand hundreds of thousands of views per Minecraft video. But right now, his shorts videos based around Minecraft do have a much improved chance of being picked by YouTube and being launched to the moon. That's exactly what happened here. Like so many other creators' shorts videos, nothing happened for weeks and then all of a sudden, whoosh! You know what? I think it's time that I coined a phrase for this phenomenon. I'm going to call it the shorts surge. Yeah, that's right. Shorts surge. Shorts surge. Try saying that fast 10 times. While this shorts surge is always welcomed by creators, YouTube seems to shut this surge down just as quickly, much to the frustration of said creators. However, thanks to this huge push, the video got 750,000 views and still generates most of this traffic from shorts. Now, what I say next is nothing more than my own YouTube algorithm theory. But it has to be the surge in views from YouTube Shorts that created enough positive signals to drive the rest of the views for this video. Suggest to browse external YouTube search. Put simply, I don't think this video, without the support of 635,000 Shorts views, gets over 100,000 regular YouTube views. However, if you disagree with any of this, I'd love to have an argument with you in the comments section. Right now, if you make a YouTube short, it's almost as if you have 2 shots at the algorithm. If a regular video doesn't perform that well, maybe the YouTube Shorts version of the same video performs well, and that surge sends positive signals back to the regular video, which then starts being shared on regular YouTube. Whenever I say this, it all sounds really confusing, but I think you get the idea, right? Before we get too deep into that rabbit hole, let's go back to the money question. What we are effectively looking at here are the 100,000 views from traffic sources on this video other than YouTube Shorts that could be monetized. Whatever way you look at it, those $6.82 are still a terrible return for so many views. Now, to get an answer to this, we need to look at this graph. What this does is show you how many views actually had ads served on them, and those are called estimated monetized playbacks. And the answer, as you can see, is astonishing. Even taking out all of the shorts views that can't be monetized, only 3% of the YouTube regular views were monetized. Now, this is somewhat of a wild generalization, but in my experience, for a monetized channel, around about 2/3 of the views they receive will be monetized. For example, on a video with 100,000 views, 66,000 of those views will be monetized in some way. So that begs the question, why did this video get so few monetized playbacks? Again, I'm theorizing, but I think it's because of the nature of the video. It's a short video, not a YouTube shorts, but a video of less than 60 seconds, and again, generally speaking and generally theorizing, they attract a lot less advertisers. You don't really want to be jumping into a 50-second video that has perhaps 2 pre-roll ads on it. That's just going to frustrate the viewer and disenfranchise them from the platform. Again, I'm more than happy to argue with you in the comment section. When you take a deeper look at the monetization numbers, the CPM isn't actually that bad for the views that were monetized. $3 is about par for gaming content, but due to the way RPM is calculated, I'm afraid Dan ain't gonna be retiring off the back of this video. It sounds like I'm painting a bit of a bleak picture here, doesn't it, for YouTube Shorts? Yes, you can monetize them because at the end of the day, YouTube Shorts are regular YouTube videos, but the ad revenue you could potentially gain from them is so minuscule as to be not worth it. So where are the benefits? Building a community. Did you notice it? Maybe you were too distracted by everything else we've been talking about. 6,000 subscribers. That's what this video has done for this channel. From a monetization perspective, that's the 1,000 subscriber requirement ticked off. But just to be clear, most of these watch time hours that come from the shorts views won't count towards your 4,000 hours needed. A single video of less than 60 seconds has created a huge community. And that's what I think all small channels have the opportunity to do here. Of course, with this comes challenges. How do you convert those YouTube Shorts subscribers into fans of your longer form content? And we're still unsure as to the impact of all of these short videos and watch time and audience view duration impacting your main channel. All of this would be solved by YouTube monetizing YouTube Shorts. Is that going to happen? Take a look at this. Sean McKnight is the mastermind behind several multi-million subscriber channels, and he talks to YouTube on a regular basis, and he was able to reveal this in a recent Facebook post. YouTube have said that there is no intention for Shorts monetization anywhere in the near future, given that a Shorts max view time is under 60 seconds and watch sessions would likely be negatively affected. Of course, YouTube have been known to miscommunicate things as well as change their minds, but I would read into this and say that monetization for YouTube Shorts is at least many months away. Oh, and if you'd like me to go into more detail on this Sean McKnight post, do let me know in the comments below. If you want to learn more about YouTube Shorts in general, take a look at our guides over here. If you want to see some of our own YouTube Shorts, check out the videos down here. Otherwise, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your video making day.